Ahead of the September 21st Edo governorship election, the state's deputy governor, Engineer Marvelous OMOBAYO, don commend members of the Obaseki coordinators for their sacrifice and support since inception of the Obaseki-led administration. The deputy governor made the commendation during a courtesy visit by the group led by its coordinator general, Eda Benjamin Ohumu, for Osadebe Avenue, office of the deputy governor. OMOBAYO praised the group for being a source of strength and pillar of support to the governor while describing the 18 members of the group where they coordinate the activities of the 18 local government areas as true heroes of democracy.
As it stands today, you are not earning kobo from the state coffers. I requested to meet with the local government chairman, serving chairman. We got about 15 or 16 of them. These are beneficiaries that are even paid 16 of them. So you are not getting anything. So if you can come all the way from Akoko, Edo, or all the four corners of Edo, I think you should be celebrated. Looking at the nomenclature of Obaseki coordinator and looking at your background and what you have done before, because the only social measurable tool you can judge somebody or measure someone and what that person has done in the past and what that person is doing currently. I remember vividly in 2018, and the only person who is not here now is your leader, Asle Ojezwa. And I implore you to see how you can speak. He's a very good politician. And if not for anything, he's a very good mobilizer and people identify with him. So 1/19, if you look at that faction, I think you have better strength to talk to him. And I'll be looking forward to him. Maybe I know there's a case also in court. Let's see how we can work together. It is a political party. Everybody should be over-entitled. Once in a while, God can just throw up anything and there's nothing anyone can do about it. And looking at your age limit here, if I do an average, it's going to be between 58 to 60. So it means you can actually speak to him and we'll be very glad. And I know you have what it takes. I also know that he has worked for the party. If not for anything, the sacrifice all of you made, the 19 of you, it's not easy to decline your position. I came from the labor. It's not even easy for me to talk to my labor heads as it stands. Not that they are happy with what has happened because it was their input that brought about this output. But to tell a ward chairman, as small as a ward chairman, to say, drop this position and follow me. The people in the village celebrate position a lot. So you are a true hero of democracy. I'm sure those people will not forget you. If not for anything, I'm sure the governor will never forget it. Will remain in the archive of my boss. The people of Edo will remember you as true hero because at that point it was very, very important that you took that sacrifice. It was very important. If you are not taking that sacrifice, we will not be where we are today. Beyond that, I know that our next man, Aswe Godalo, is even a pro-master of Obaseki, and he appreciated we have had reason to speak. Even the first time he called me, I told him, and I know he has met most of you privately and even publicly, but trust me, he's going to incorporate you because it's a winning team. If you have lost that election, one will say politically you are insignificant. So because you coordinated from local government to local government and we won overwhelmingly, there is need to support you, bring you very close to us and see how we can add to what you have and get even a better result this time. That's the projection.
Eda Benjamin Ohumu, Coordinator General of Obaseki Coordinators, may also be the Orion Local Government Area Coordinator, say the purpose of their visit na to felicitate with the Deputy Governor on his well-deserved appointment. He can give the Deputy Governor information on the emergence and formation of the group, say members na former APC chairmen in 18 local government areas for Edo State before they move in with Governor Obaseki, enter the PDP for 2020 before the governorship election. Ogumokon described the Deputy Governor as a young, talented, energetic, hardworking, and political mobilizer of inestimable value.
First of all, let me give you a brief history of this country because I know you are very vast. That when you read throughout the constitution of PDP, there's no way coordinator are mentioned. But it's a special body brought and built up by Obaseki. All of us you see here were chairmen of APC in 2018, except 3. We are all chairmen, and I was the chairman of the chairman of APC in 2018. very big trouble started, which you are aware. At the time, they almost threw us away, but God brought us back. And in 2019, all of us resigned our position in APC and joined Obaseki to go to PDP.
Where you go, we go.
And our slogan is, where you go, we go. Is that not so?
Yes.
So we now follow him. I remember some people from Federal and others came and said, people are joking, and tell them no. So that's why. So when we get to where we are going, first and foremost, God gave us grace, and we secured that position of the governor, which we won. And we campaign. You know, when you are working, nobody complain. So we started working, but immediately we finished. The original owners of the party called were not attending. And I said, we are no more chairman, which we are doing. But our governor, Obaseki, who knows how we are coming from things, and I said, no, these people should be called coordinators. That's why I know you are very close and you discuss it. One of these days, you sit down and discuss together. We became coordinator. And our slogan is, where Obaseki go, we go. So that's how we now us and we become coordinator. When we heard of this announcement, we were very happy, especially from the zone where this position comes from. Before the last election, I went to Ghana. We went through Tin and Dan at Ghana in reconciliation, and we saw what happened. So when we hear your name, we hear your name, we were very happy because we are going to be a bridge. We are going to be the man who will bring every segment of the local government together. In two ways. Not only because we are from Africa, but because of your vibrant, eloquent young man who have a promising future, who have been tested and have delivered. You have been tested and you have delivered. So if we add that to what we have,
Carry go.
is it not so?
Yes.
So that's why we say we must come to say thank you for accepting this position. There are some who say no, because of no, you accept. And we also have to thank our principal, Obaseki. Or because he's a thinker. He's a thinker, like what somebody said just now, when they said the Labour House was named after Ashimon. I said, what else? That man is a thinker, there's a brain. It's material. You understand? So whatever role you talk of, you know what he has done. So that's why we followed him. Like me, I started with Obaseki in 2015. Before the talk. So I want to thank you for finding time to deceive us.
Make una no forget say, as we see am, na so we dey talk am, we no dey take blame. From Benin City, Chidinma Onwebu, TMC TV News.